Kamala Harris declares she's not finished with politics, hints at another presidential run. During a recent BBC interview, former Vice President Kamala Harris made clear that she is far from retiring from public life. While stopping short of confirming a candidacy, she suggested she could possibly become the next president, marking the most explicit hint yet that she may seek the White House in 2028. Harris brushed off poll numbers that currently place her well behind both her Democratic rivals and even celebrity outsider Dwayne Johnson, arguing that a woman's eventual rise to the Oval Office is inevitable and that her own political journey is unfinished. On Sunday, with Laura Kuenssberg, Harris revisited her earlier warnings about former President Donald Trump, describing him as a fascist and an authoritarian tyrant who wields the justice system as a weapon. She cited the recent removal of comedian Jimmy Kimmel from ABC after a joke about the killing of right-wing activist Charlie Kirk, noting Trump's public celebration of the decision and a regulator appointed by him who threatened the network. Harris further accused major U.S. corporations and institutions of kneeling to Trump's demands, saying many have capitulated to stay in the president's good graces. In response, a White House spokesperson reminded Harris that the electorate had already rejected her in a landslide, implying she should accept the outcome. Harris is currently promoting her memoir, 107 Days, which recounts the brief 2024 presidential campaign she launched after President Joe Biden withdrew amid concerns over his cognitive health. She blamed the loss on the unusually short campaign period but also faced criticism over her communication style, perceived lack of authenticity, and difficulty connecting with working-class voters. Moreover, both Harris and the broader Democratic Party have been faulted for not fully confronting the impact of President Biden's uncritical stance on the United Nations labeled genocidal war in Gaza, a factor that many analysts say alienated key voter segments.